What is up, guys? Melik here, and today we are back in action playing some Feed the Beast Infinity. It's going to be freaking amazing. If you guys enjoy, make sure to go ahead and smash the like button. I'd really appreciate it. It helped me out tremendously. So what we're going to be doing today is making biodiesel, I hope anyways. So we need a bunch of scaffolding, heavy engineering blocks, and light engineering blocks. I went ahead and made most of it. The only thing I haven't made yet is the industrial squeezer and fermenter. All I need is, I just now made all the pistons. We just need iron pretty much, and then lapis and green dye pretty much. So, but we're going to go ahead and start building this. So I want to start building this right here, and I figure the way we're going to do it is we're just going to have them adjacent to each other. So they're just going to kind of like do their thing. So we need still scaffolding, all this stuff right here. So let's go ahead and start. Now this is a 5x3, so we want to do this something like this, I think. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this guy right there. Then I think it's a cross down the middle, and I really like these multi-blocks. That's one thing I like about immersive engineering over like other mods, is I like doing the whole multi-block thing. That's really cool. So we need heavy engineering blocks. Then this is that like that right there. So let me go ahead and grab the heavy. Now these heavy engineering blocks are pretty expensive. I probably used maybe close to, I guess maybe 3 stacks, maybe 2 stacks and like 15 or something to make this. I guess they're not really that expensive, but if you start making a lot of immersive engineering stuff, then it gets pretty expensive. Let's see, and it's just, is there anything in the middle? No, it's just a light engineering block. Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and place this guy down right there, and then what is the last layer here? It is just a bunch of heavy engineering blocks. So I actually calculated this, but my fat fingers like misclicked, and I accidentally made all of them. So I end up using more, I guess, steel than I meant to. I guess we need a hammer, right? It's just a... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this guy looks really cool. It works really well. So we need to do ethanol and plant oil on one side and ethanol on the other, and it makes biodiesel. And the inputs are on the side right here. The output is out the front. And then we have a redstone control right here too. And this doesn't require, actually, yeah, this does require power, doesn't it? Let's see that. Yeah, it actually requires power. I think maybe anyways, it doesn't really matter if it requires power actually. Let's see, where's the power input? Right here in the back. Okay, that's actually good. I built this correctly, so now we need to build the other thing. So for this, we're just going to do directly on the side because they can kind of output into each other. Let me kill this, and then we're just going to do a little bit of this action right here. Let's just go ahead and do this like so. Well, good thing I have a freaking draconic chest, because this is going to make short work of all these. There we go. Oh, it actually doubles it. I didn't realize that. And then we just need a bunch of iron, and I think a little bit of copper. Let's grab this right here, and we should be good. So let's just go ahead and make these guys. So this is going to make 20. That should be good, I think. Actually, no, that's not going to be good, is it? Let's go ahead and grab a little bit more iron. We're going to make a little bit more of these guys. Let's see. Boom. We'll make 16. Sure, why not? Let me grab some more iron here. Then we want to make, let's see, this many. Oh, we actually only needed half of the resources, so we need that right there, which is good. So I have extra materials, which is always really good. Then we have this, and we'll just go ahead and make 8 right there. Boom. Okay, so I made extra stuff. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. But we have the squeezer and the fermenter, everything that we need for this. Now, I don't think it matters like which side this stuff actually goes on. But let's just go ahead and start building this guy. I'm going to go ahead and get like the sides and back just because it's going to make my life a little bit easier. Let's see. And then we'll do boom. Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and do this right here. And then we got ourselves a thing. It's a thing. Let me go ahead and do the hammer. We're going to do the hammer right there. Boom, we have a thing. And then boom, we have a thing. Okay, so now all we got to do is we need to stick, I guess, the squeezer, I think, does plant oil, and then the fermenter does ethanol. So we need to get seeds up to this guy, and we need to get potatoes up to this guy. And I was thinking, if we come down here, we'll just have the things go up, and then we'll have it kind of come out into conveyor belts, and then we can kind of see the stuff go along the line. Or we could just do straight up item ducts, because the thing about conveyor belts is I think it outputs unlimited to it. So yeah, actually, yeah, we'll just do straight up item ducts. We'll just go ahead and do that. So let me go ahead and get all this sorted. Okay, so we almost have this guy all the way routed. There we go. So we can just start inputting things. So let me go ahead and just do ignore right here. It should start sucking out all the potatoes. Then we're going to do ignored right here. It'll start sucking out all of the pumpkin seeds. Let's come up here, and we should see this start to fill up. Yep, there we go. So it's filling up. Now all we got to do is supply this with power. I don't think, do I have cables on me? Yes, I do have cables on me. So there should be, is there a power input? It looks like the power input's on the top. We'll just go ahead and run it across. Let's see, boom. And then we're gonna have this run down. I think it has to be on these things. I'm not sure if you can just kind of like input anywhere, but I guess you can because it doesn't like hook up right there. So yes, and then we probably want to have this maybe come out like so. I'm gonna like work on the wiring because this is pretty ugly wiring right here, but we'll make it better. We'll make it better. Let's go ahead and do all of this. Boom. And then there we go. Okay, so it should start doing stuff, right? It has power. Oh no, this is out of power. Okay, we need to get some coal and then kind of jump start this, I guess. Okay, so I have a little bit of coal. We just want to jump start it. We just want a little bit of power, and then this should start giving this power, right? And then once we have power, everything should be good. So we have 400,000 RF. That's actually good. This has power. It's going to start converting this into stuff. Then it's going to automatically output. So we already have 4,000 biodiesel. Now this is going to be a lot easier to automate and like keep running 24/7 than this guy is for sure. So now we just need to input the fluid. So I mean, we could do this any sort of ways. Let me go ahead and just kill all this. Let's see. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay, guys, we're back. So this actually doesn't work. I thought it would because you can actually use like fuel in the diesel generators to produce power. So I figured maybe it was like or dictionary where fuel and biodiesel were the same thing. I guess not, because advanced generators don't accept biodiesel, but that's all right. We're going to make, I guess, the immersive engineering version of the machine that actually makes biodiesel here. So I have the heavy engineering blocks. It's just a 3x3x3, and then we're going to need some radiator blocks and some other stuff. I think we need generator blocks on this side. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that right there. Then we are going to need this guy, and then we need radiator blocks. Now, I have the water buckets required to make these guys, and we're actually going to use this in the future. I was thinking maybe we could do another way of doing this, maybe like steam power using boilers and some stuff like that to actually make steam power using that. I don't know. But we can do an alternate power source. It might be cool to have like different types of generators for backup scenarios and stuff like that, and like do some like redstone wiring where they're really cool. So I'm a little bummed, but you know, I mean, it could be worse. Like, I mean, at least I can still make power, you know what I mean? So yeah, there we go. We have this. Let's see, we have 6. We actually need 9. Let's see, there we go. And oh, that actually uses the, let's see, 1 2 3. That uses the actual buckets as well, which is surprising. Also, this video might be a little, like, I guess, shorter than usual because I'm not feeling that great today. I have, like, the shakes. Like, I haven't eaten, but I actually just ate a little snack. So, yeah, I'm not feeling that great. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what. I mean, like, my voice is fine. Like, I'm not stuffy or anything. So I'm not exactly sure what it could be, but I'm not really feeling the greatest today. And I normally don't like to talk about that kind of stuff, but I like to... Is this not correct? Is this... Oh, there we go. Okay, so it was just a little weird. So we need to actually put in diesel in this guy, and we could really stick it anywhere. Maybe like right here in the front. Now, I'll probably actually end up routing this somewhere else, but let's just for now. These guys are really, really loud, by the way. Let's go ahead and stick this right here. This should stick... Oh, no. The stuff and things. This should work, right? Like, this is a thing now? I'm not sure. Maybe we should run some power to it or something, or maybe we'll get like a... Okay, so we need to actually output this power. I'm not sure why it's not running. I think maybe because it doesn't have anywhere to output power right now, so maybe it doesn't run. Maybe it's an efficiency thing. I have a feeling that's wrong, though, so I think I have it correctly. I think the fuel is supposed to go in that spot. So let's make some redstone energy cell frames. I'll make 6. I mean, we'll probably need more in the future, so I'll go ahead and just make 6 of these guys. And then we actually have redstone right here, so let's go ahead and start filling these guys up. We should have easily enough redstone. I don't know how long this is going to take, but we do that, and then we can just use some electrum, some lead, and some redstone. What is this? This is a conductance coil. Yeah, electrum. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so we're going to let that do its thing. Okay, we're back. So I want to make, I guess, 3 of these guys. So all the self frames have actually filled up. I put redstone blocks in here because it's definitely, like, way faster. So we need to make some of these guys. I think it's something like this. Let's go ahead and stick these right here. Let's stick these guys. So I need 3 of these guys, I think. Let's see. Yeah, 3. Then that should be good. And let's go ahead and make 3 of these. Yep, there we go. So we have 3 redstone frames. Then I actually want to start another little project today involving sheep, and it has to deal with botania. So let's go ahead and stick these guys like right there. Boom, there we go. Then we should, let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so as soon as it can accept power, it actually turns on, which is really, really good. It's also really, really loud. Holy crap. The There we go. So yeah, it accepts power. It starts spinning. It's really, really cool. It makes 4,096 RF a tick, which is pretty good. It's not quite as much as this, but we'll use another power source with this. I actually have a new plan already for this. And now that it's already made, I mean, all we have to do is kind of like make the stuff to actually produce the power. So it's not really going to be that big of a deal. I'm still disappointed you can't use freaking biofuel though. But this guy is going to town. It's filling up with stuff, and then yeah, we're making biodiesel. Yeah, this is filling up with stuff right here. Awesome. So now all we got to do is hook this up to our main power source, which is going to be pretty easy. I'm going to need to like reroute this freaking cable situation here. And then we'll just bring this straight down. There we go. So now it is hooked up to our power. Let's just go ahead and do orange right there. Yep, orange and then orange. Awesome. So this is filling up. Yep. So we're making 4,000 RF a tick with this, which is nice, and we can use multiple ones. Depending on, I'm gonna have to like fix our plant situation down here. We might be able to use more than one generator right there, depending on how much actual biofuel we make. Because I think these guys actually make it way faster than this consumes it, which is really good. So as for the new project involving sheep, I have 16 sheep right here. And then we're going to color them different colors. I thought we could use the Botania flower that actually generates mana using different colored wool. And I think you have to like put them on like a rotate. Wait, do I? Okay, so I have all the different colored flowers. Then we can actually turn all of these into dye, which is really cool. That's one thing I like Botania flowers, because it's pretty much a unlimited dye farm once you kind of like get into it. And it actually has some like automating ways to have unlimited flowers as well, which we might end up doing, but I think this should probably be enough. Like, I mean, we're making a ridiculous amount of flowers right now, like more than we need, really. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom. So we have all 16 colors. I guess we didn't really need white because we already kind of have white. And so I want to go ahead and dye all these sheep. So let's do brown. There we go. Nice. Are my mouse going to work? There we go. Gray. White, I guess it doesn't really matter for the white. So let's just go ahead and dye the rest of these guys. Boom. Then we're going to, I was thinking we can make some little chambers over here. I can dye those later. Let's go ahead and come over here. We're going to do this right here. I figured we'd do like 4 per chamber. I mean, we could technically stick them all in one chamber, but it might be a little crowded. Maybe if we need to do maintenance on one or something, we don't want like all freaking 16 to kind of escape and get loose. Okay, so I have all the sheep in the thing, and I'm not really sure which shears to use. I was hoping there would be like a RF powered shear thing. I mean, there might be. Let's look up. Let's see. Redstone Arsenal. There might be like a shears that's RF powered. Let's see. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you guys can comment on it. Oh wait, Flux Infused Omni Wrench. This just requires this. Also serves as shears. This would actually work perfect. Okay, yeah. This would work perfect. We could also make the armor too. I kind of forgot. Let's go ahead. Let's grab. We have some of this. We have some of this, and then I think I have some leftover diamonds, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and make all the armor required. Let's see. Boom. We're gonna do. Let's see. Boom, and then I guess this, and then we want leggings. Let's see, some of that. We want to make one of these guys. Boom. Awesome. And then we can just do this right there. Oh, we need multiple ones, obviously. We need 4, so we need 4. Unless this has like a big range, which it might. Let's go ahead and make some more of these guys. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Awesome. Okay, so we have all these. Let me go ahead and stick these guys in here. We'll make Flux Infused Omni Wrenches. I should probably make some maybe wrenches for myself as well. Then we want to charge these guys. So I don't know, like, can we just charge it like right here? Let's see, is there like a place I can charge this? Nope, no, there's not a place I can charge it. Okay, we're back. So I charged one of my pieces of armor here. We're going to go ahead and fully charge this. And I think we're going to go ahead and call this video here. We did a lot. I mean, we finished our power situation, and even though it was slightly weird, we still finished it. As for the sheep, there's several things I need to do. I was thinking I kind of want to keep all this grass here because I'm going to need access to 2 sides, so we might get into Ender IO cables so we can power it and also pull items out because we're going to need to be able to pull out these Flux-infused Omni wrenches and recharge them and stuff like that. But they should work, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead. I'm going to take this armor off. Let me just stick that armor on. And there we go. We have like a way to be like super powerful now, which is freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and pull this guy out. Let's charge one of these wrenches. I just want to check for sure that they actually shear. I'm not sure exactly how they work. Yeah, it's fully charged. Awesome. Let's go ahead and put our armor away, and then let's try to shear one of these guys. Also, I realized too that they need need like grass to eat. I completely forgot about that. So I've decided to open up this thing completely, and we're just gonna have all the sheep in one like little area. And I guess I wouldn't even really need this many Thomas activators, but I figured maybe it'd be better to stay on the fast side, so we would always kind of get one of these guys here, and then we could even like put more sheep in here if we wanted like 2 times of all the colors. I doubt we're gonna need that many, but we could. Let's see. So can I sheep? Oh yeah, it works. Okay, sweet. So then he's just going to eat, and then he's going to do that. Then we can stick like a vacuum chest up here. I'm not sure if I have a vacuum chest right now. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. I should have some extra somewhere. Let's see, vacuum chest. Okay, so I just stole one of the vacuum chests from the thing over here. Let's just go ahead. I'll make another one. Also, I want to eventually change that. I don't know if I showed it, but I want to change it so it works a little better. So yeah, there we go. It should suck up the wool. Yes, it does. Nice. That's exactly what I want. And then we can kind of like shear all of these guys like so. Boom. Sheared, 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 sheared. And it should get all of these all the way around it, right? Yeah, it works. Nice. Okay, sweet. So this is the perfect like area. Let's go ahead and kill these guys, and then boom. Okay, sweet. Yeah, this is going to work perfectly. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go and click the like button. I'd really appreciate it. Help me out tremendously, and I'll see you guys in the next one.